see. All right, yeah, so we Gucci over here. All right, I think we Gucci. I think we're Gucci. I think. I ain't sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for y'all to come in. I know Miss Valerie gonna be back.
On August 27th, 2020.
Where my chat at? That's what I was trying to figure out the last time. Is the chat box even working? All right, so the chat box working on that side right there. So it is working. All right. Then we'll just do it like that. You did. All right, so you guys, that's what we're gonna do right here. Hold on. It was like pop out. Pop chat. All right, so listen, we're back. I got it. All right, so you guys, man, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh man, I think I almost got it. I have to see. I have to try to figure out how to put the chat box over there. You know, it's on the screen, but I needed to be over here. Pop out chat. I think what it is, I have to do this every live, I believe. I think so. Let me see. That might be the case. Let's see if that works. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. That's exactly what it is. All right. So, all right, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll now. We are ready to actually rock and roll, you guys. We are absolutely, because see, now I can see the chat. Like, y'all probably wouldn't understand. Y'all wouldn't understand, but we're ready to rock and roll. We're ready. We got it. I see what it is now. In order for me to get the chat box over there like I wanted, I got to copy and paste the chat link every different live screen. And I didn't know that. I thought like default. I thought it was default. Maybe it is default, but I don't know. All right, so now you guys can tell by the title. I've never did the balloon pop live before. I think I did a pre-recorded video, but I've never did the balloon pop live. So we're gonna be here for a while. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes long. So we're gonna be here for a while. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's my first time doing it live. I know I haven't been going live lately for the past couple of days. Trying to learn the new software program, but guess what? We own something now. Let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so ladies, I'm gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right.
I just started watching the balloon pop.
With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Kirk Franklin.
What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44.
Bro, he look like Kirk Franklin, bro. How you come out there like you about to go do your first trial sermon at the Baptist church or somewhere, man?
And what do you do?
I'm an author.
Everybody
my first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write.
Read and write?
Shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just travel.
Bro,
enjoying
read
life.
and write?
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her.
Hey, bro, how come I knew he was going to say spiritually? I'm really surprised he didn't say spiritually first, but I knew that was going to come
finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice.
Hey, yo, chat, hold on. Let me try something let me try something, right? Let me try something real quick. I learned this too. Transitions. Let me see. Yo, so this is how I can do it, chat. I'm practicing over here. So at the key moments and key points, I can go here and do this. Then back
now,
to that.
what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Tell me what y'all like about that. Y'all like that transition, chat? Look, let me practice a little bit. So, you guys, you like when I do this?
Somebody that's negative.
Bro, I've been playing with this program a lot.
Cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
He said a little too old, bro.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Looking stupid in the face.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Nashima, 33.
Nashima.
And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like,
He said, check out the
see
socks.
the socks. I
What
love
they say on them,
it.
though?
Yeah, but it's just not.
What did the socks say?
And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like,
Teach something, you see. Never heard of them before. I don't know what the hell them is.
Let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool. And now is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but
no, he
you
didn't,
seem like
bro.
you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Your makeup look fine, bro. I think he said that because of he's like he don't like rejection, so he had to come back. He had to fire back with
Going over
something.
here, your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
Why are you holding your words?
No, I said she's someone that's your type.
I thought she said meow just now. She said me,
normally
yeah.
I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad. But
See that, bro?
I'm just not
He
really.
don't like rejection, bro. Every time, instead of him accepting the fact that they popped the balloon, bro, he's out here trying to find something wrong with them. Instead of just being like, I get it.
A fan of braids, but
No
you do
worries.
seem like you got a cool personality about yourself.
You see that balloon fly behind him just now?
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
Let's see what she
I
said.
am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate, and I also teach yoga.
So, why
She
did
look
you end
like
up
a
popping your
yoga
balloon?
instructor.
Because it's what I do for a living, and I'm just super positive about hair, and I never know how my hair is going to be, so I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you.
Yeah.
You always be you. Everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. So that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's
Okay,
someone that's your
okay.
type.
She's cool. The outfit is
See that? I told you,
for
bro.
this type of setting.
He gonna say something positive, then
You're
go,
all right,
then
to
go
be
go
honest.
with the
You seem
outfit.
cool. Like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank
straightforward
you.
with you.
Yep.
Thank
That's
you.
crazy, bro.
And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay. Your name and age.
I am Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe,
Hanging out.
it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Bro, she said you probably look like you read books on
Just the
vacation.
whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very
Look how you looking at her, bro. You can't even wait to say
book
something negative.
reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your
That's a-
outfit, just the whole
that's what she's
vibe
saying, bro.
gives a very you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of
look at
that, yeah.
the lady
I
with the
guess I'm
balloon.
like-
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author, but
he's an author.
But-
It's giving
See that.
author.
It's giving.
It's giving
It's
author.
giving.
And this is
awesome.
not a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations
Bro,
on that. But
It's
for
giving
me
author
personally,
for me too. Author and
it's not
and
my vibe.
communion.
do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
men or?
I absolutely do. But it's just
Oh,
giving
God,
a vibe
bro.
that
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. Preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Oh man, bro.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Thank you, Arthur.
Pretty smart. Pretty smart.
She said, "Thank you, Arthur."
Yeah, she cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why
That's
did
a
you end up
long
popping
ass
your
title.
balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I
No,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I
nothing
think I
like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can
Oh,
get
he tried to
Maybe
change it up.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So he done.
Now
Okay,
she's
wait a
someone
minute,
that's your
bro.
type.
She's cool.
So he done been on here one time before and wore a whole different setup, whole different outfit. They roast his ass. He come back sharper than a tank, and they still roast his ass.
I like the personality.
Thank you.
Bro, he gonna
you
get
think I'm
roast
pretty
either way.
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect, you're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So, yeah, you're cool.
All right, thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year, okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Everybody like, what the hell?
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
cool.
kind of
And
go
let's go to
together
our
then.
last lady over here.
The
Your
author in
name
the
and
book.
age.
She wrote a book.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Oh,
Okay.
a lot of writers today.
All right.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's head on back.
She got
Now,
him
what's a goal
looking
for
his-
you that you want to
Bro,
reach by the end of this year?
He over here licking his
Me,
lips. He licking his lips. He like that guy. Hey, she looked the type good though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I would like to travel to
Model.
at least 5 new countries, and
Nice.
also get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes,
Bro,
how
that's
could you
it.
enhance a man's life?
Bro, who else want enhancement, bro? That's what I don't, if you do all that, I don't care what else you do, bro. I wouldn't give a damn what else you did.
Okay. Start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life?
Bro, why
The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
why is she talking like she's having an orgasm?
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period, no matter what you are.
Now, I do think, I believe that part. I do. The right woman will enhance a man's life, bro. I've seen it happen a lot of times.
Where you are in life.
Somebody can be in a relationship with one person, get out of that relationship, get into another relationship, boom, flourish.
As a
Seen it
woman, you
happen before.
naturally enhance a man.
The right-
there are so
the
many
right
different
lady.
ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
He's
Reverse
that man could be a
psychology. He
provider for
lost.
you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her.
Okay.
So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
Oh, wow.
How else can you enhance
Okay.
a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my
Okay.
opinion.
She gives me crazy vibes,
I
bro.
mean,
To me, I don't know why, but she's pretty. but she's giving me some type of crazy psycho vibes. So I'm telling you.
It's all through communication.
She
and
giving
if
me
wants
psycho
to
vibes for
keep
some
doing
reason.
what she's doing, and we communicate that, then I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing, but it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I think,
And over here,
bro, who y'all think he gonna pick,
What's the
bro?
question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see.
Man, I wonder who balloon he gonna pop, bro.
A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
Quite a few.
But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Oh, wow.
Simple.
Wow,
Simple.
good question.
I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So
He said,
I
cool.
don't
Do
have,
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Bro, she getting him with some good questions, bro. So you mean to tell me you're a big grown man, right? You've never had gotten nobody pregnant before, ever, like you had to take nobody to the clinic. You ain't never been with nobody that anything. That's what she's trying to ask you, like, bro, how you know your sperm work, my boy? That's what she asks you to do. Don't play stupid, my boy.
Sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking.
That's
I'm
a true
really being
question,
honest.
though.
I'm so sorry. And like, I'm gonna be one of the realest people that you ever talk to
that's
in your
cool.
life,
That-
right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For a
That's
man
cool.
at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was
Okay.
straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes, I
Okay.
want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question
I
here?
think she got kids,
Yeah,
bro.
I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
Bro, you know what? That the age wasn't the thing, chat. Chat, the age was not the thing, chat. She got kids. That's what it is. She didn't want to say she got kids. When she heard him talk about them kids just now, she said, I'm not gonna tell him I got kids. So I'm gonna play it off like the age thing. That was pretty slick. That was pretty
It's
slick.
cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me,
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common and
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
What y'all think,
Yeah.
chat? It was about them damn
Trust me.
kids.
I
Hey,
ain't
y'all think she
tripping
got kids?
Okay.
At all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But Trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes.
Now we're gonna do the zoom cam on the feet.
Oh yeah, you're going to get them toes in there.
Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually,
I
bring you
thought
up
you
here
was gonna
first. Come on,
pop it.
let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
He survived.
All right. So if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop, like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You
Or
don't
I
get
didn't
you
to
get
hear.
one up here, girl.
She's tryna-
and then we
she's
can
tryna
decide
ask
if
a
it's a match. You get to learn more on a
questions.
date. It's not like you're getting married up here.
Right. Facts.
If you don't feel that that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
it's cool.
Okay, wait, come back. So why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that
Bro, how you
right
gonna pop
here
the balloon on the stage up there? I thought y'all was about to make it happen, man.
allowed people to tell him, right?
She done hurt the man's feelings, bro.
Or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right?
Well, what kind of laugh was
and don't
that?
get me
It's
wrong,
like,
right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a
Bro,
great person, like,
bro,
in entirety.
he hurting, bro.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you
but
did it.
but
You
mentally,
did it.
but mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
Okay,
But it's
try-
I
cool.
love that. I love that.
Okay,
Thank
he
you.
trying to
Thank you.
boss up on him, no?
Thank you, for sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Bro, I don't think I could go on that show, bro. If everybody popped their balloon on me, bro, I'd be hurt. I ain't gonna front, bro. I couldn't take it. I have to go look in the mirror, change up. I have to, bro. If every lady popped the balloon on me, bro, that's crazy. I'll be feeling some type of way. Who's next?
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your
Oh
name?
my God. Oh my
My
God.
name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mons.
Mond?
Mons. What is it?
Mons.
Mons. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay.
35.
And what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years.
Bro, his IG name is Hoodie Hustling. Did y'all see that? Hoodie Hustling, chat.
I relocated from Jersey to Alabama, and now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
All right. And Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh yeah, I could take it off.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Of course.
He got up.
So y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes. So
Go ahead.
Bro, He didn't want to take off everything, but you could clearly see he got cornrows up under that.
Take the next one
Bro.
off.
Next one off.
Just
Bro, they about to.
okay.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company,
I thought they were laughing at his cornrows, bro.
Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTiming my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bid whist, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
He practiced that shit.
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So,
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Yo, bro, you know what'd be so funny, bro? Hey, yo, chat, when the ladies pop their balloons, their facial expressions be killing me, bro. When they pop them, they have like the funniest. Look at her face when she popped the balloon, how she looked to the side. Bro, that was funny. Watch this. Just watch
guy
it.
like spades, bid whist, all that type of stuff, you know.
Okay.
Keep it chill.
I'd be
And,
laughing
what do you look for
every
in a
time
woman?
they pop a balloon, bro.
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And
Watch
what are some
this,
deal
watch it.
breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge their books by the
He
cover,
said
you
the
know, because you
5
never know what
Cs.
somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
Hey, yo, chat, I just had caught that, bro. He said he go by the 5 Fs rule, right? And then she asked him about the deal breakers. He said everything opposite of the 5 Cs. And the lady said, bro, you mean the 5 Fs?
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. I don't want to date a YN, like coming in with that at, like, you're 35. So I'm just, yeah, it's a no for me.
Okay. All right. No. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, seems very intelligent. You know, but you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure.
Yeah, he nervous as hell, chat.
All right. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just maybe all of it all together. Yeah.
One, bro.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
thank
You
you
know,
so
I'm just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I
That's
know
what I
like
was
we're in a
saying.
nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over
She
here.
shouting
Your
the
name
whole
and age.
family
Hi,
out,
I'm
bro.
Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the Fs and then you said the Cs. It was confusing. And you didn't even remember your own thing. So that was
That was funny.
No, it's
Yeah.
because you know, like daylight savings time. Is
Yeah.
coming up, so sometimes it gets stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know?
okay. I'll take it.
Now, Sapphire, someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They you know, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot. You know, got a few there. I see that. You know, and everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind. You know,
tatted.
so I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay, start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of like caring, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not necessarily like caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be one thing I should work on.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
Okay. All right.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right.
Man, this
let's
gonna be a
head
good one,
on
bro.
Back. So I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Oh wow. Okay.
So hold on.
Oh,
to
he
that.
gotta pop somebody balloon
And I'm
again,
going to
though.
have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Bro, oh my God, bro. Who you think y'all? Oh my God, bro. This is. Wow.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that. Okay. He was humorous.
Wow, bro. I didn't think he was gonna choose her, bro.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3.
He said, because of all the remaining women. Bro, it's women, bro. He said, because of all the remaining women.
3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Bro, something wrong with this guy, bro.
I would say if there was something that needed
He just
direct
nervous as hell, I
adjustment
believe.
on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to
Okay, that's
affect
good.
us.
Thanks.
So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
That's a long ass answer, bro. Dang.
And over here.
She wrote a
Nashima,
whole
33.
paragraph.
So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay.
Good
and
answer.
over here.
Good answer.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we
Okay.
feel
Boundaries,
on
exactly.
each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries. But from there, being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully, you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All good answers, because, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely. All right, so Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam. So
Thanks.
yeah.
That content
Why'd you end up
creation,
popping her
hell,
balloon?
boy, that should take some time.
Just pretty much same thing as last time, just like out of the remaining, but, you know, no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You know, you hold me accountable, so no complaints, just kind of just taking we only got a couple minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really, I'll be honest.
Wow.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason, yeah.
Somebody that two left for a reason.
All right, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
Ah,
All right. Thank you.
everybody call him funny, so he trying to
All
leave out
right.
with a
Well,
bang.
that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you,
Oh,
James?
God.
Wonderful.
All right.
James too serious, bro. James approached the stage too freaking serious just now, bro. I thought he was about a football tackle, Ariel. Arlette,
How old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some
I
things
got
that you do
that
for fun?
vibe from you, James.
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
He said shoot on a few guns. I knew he was too serious, bro. Workout. He's full of testosterone. He's a gym head, and he like to shoot. He's too serious, bro.
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here?
Wow.
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that.
Of
So, like,
everything.
if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Why James got on that
You
furry
don't take care of
sweater
your
like
mental,
that, bro?
pray,
A furry,
read,
bro.
those things.
He got on a furry V-neck button-down sweater. What type of vibe did that give y'all, bro?
It's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition,
A furry V-neck
if
button-down
you're
sweater,
stagnant,
bro.
it's not going to work.
Checkerboard.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
That's
So let me hand
crazy.
you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3. Okay, 2 more.
sorry.
And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like, hey.
And why did you end up popping her
fake
balloon?
laugh. That was a
Just-
fake laugh.
I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. Yeah, that's all.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. And then we did pop another one over here, your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because like the height for sure, and then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that
I
point.
don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's great.
Bro.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get your name and age and
That's a
answer
good
this
question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
I thought she was about to
Like
say
to hear
yes.
name and age, answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
Okay, great.
Name and
answer.
age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
It's going to be rough. Oh, man.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
don't say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we have a lot in common.
What are those, bro? What are those? James. His name's James, right? What the hell is these? Suede shoe, bro. Suede sneaker. Bro, I don't know the last time I seen a suede sneaker, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right. Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
Man, James said.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, let's talk to them real quick.
Had to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then, bald head. My dad's
Oh,
bald,
man.
So it's kind of giving me, Daddy, I love you. So, yeah. That was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all ladies.
I didn't even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk.
Dang, bro.
All right, so any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it?
that's it. That's it.
That's all
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me ask my question.
Dang.
All right. So, is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
And
Okay,
is it a yes
cool.
for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got it.
Oh man, bro. Absolutely is a strong word.
I'll take
beans.
the mic.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your man.
She look like she do it on the first night vibes to me. I'm just saying, I'm judgmental, but she just give me first night intercourse action from the looks of it.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some poppin'. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous. I think, yeah,
Okay.
we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous
Really?
and
Okay.
leave you a little tongue-tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He look like he
Now, is she
nervous
someone that's
already.
your type?
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that is that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative
Yeah,
personality trait.
negative and positive. Yes.
Okay, name and age first.
He
and answer
nervous,
just
bro.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.